Y'all know why I'm smiling, right? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to Cash Sports. I'm Cash. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what the deal is. We just got some breaking news. It just went down. I gotta send the link to the comment section so you guys can tap into this. Lakers have finally finalized a deal in trading Russell Westbrook. Yes, it finally happened after yesterday's game when LeBron broke the all-time scoring record, but they lost two, by the way, right? So the situation is, they saw it as a switch up. There was a little situation going on in the Lakers locker room at halftime, with Russell Westbrook and Darvin Ham. But we're going to get into all that. We're going to talk about all that. But before I get into that, like the video, subscribe, and also cue the intro. All right. So I know I was just doing a video not too long ago. We were talking about some NFL, but shit just went down with the Lakers. Right now, this is literally just like 7 minutes away. This is literally breaking news. This just happened. Lakers are finalizing a deal to land D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt in a trade that sends Mike Conley and picks to the Timberwolves and Russell Westbrook and a protected 2027 LA first round pick to the Jazz. Yes, this just went down. This just occurred. I'm excited for it. Seems like the Lakers are back in competition. I'm not going to say contention, but we're going to say competition. You feel me? But we got to see how things go further down the future and start seeing how this team is going to look for us to have, or for at least for me, to have a lot more conviction when it comes down to how this roster is going to look. Now, me personally, I think this was a great effing move. If I had my sound thing, up and going, if it was all ready and stuff, I would have dropped a bomb on this trade because, let's be honest, the Lakers needed this trade. They needed to do this trade immediately. Not this trade in particular, but something. And I'm just glad that the Lakers were able, and Rob Pelinka was able to make a good move, right, for this team to acquire Russell, who was previously on the team, who, in a way, they kind of should have never really let go, But I think with Beasley, he's also a very good addition. He can shoot and defend. Jared Vanderbilt, right, an up and coming rookie doing his thing, right. But there's a lot to be seen with this guy, but he's a good player. He's a good player. So I got my guys in here. I want to get their perspective. I want to hear what they have to say because it just went down, and I want to see what you guys. I want to see what you guys got to say, man. Let me know. Anybody?
Breaking news here on CashSports, man. We're the first to launch it, man.
We got to be the first one. We got to be the first one.
We're on top of it, man. We're on top of it live. Breaking news. We got him out of here. The Russ era is finally over in La La Land. What a time to rejoice. Now, let's just get right into it, man. First and foremost, I honestly wish this happened like 3-4 games ago, because this was a trade that's been kind of discussed for like the past couple weeks now. Like minus D'Lo, of course, because I know it was just the Jazz. It was more centered around Michael Conley. But I'm not going to lie. Kudos to Rob Pelinka. Because Rob Pelinka has been getting a lot of flack about a lot of these moves that he made. And lately, he's been coming up with a couple W's. Like the Rui trade, I feel like was a big W. This trade was definitely a W because we only gave up one pick. Mind you, teams were asking for this time last year, teams were asking for 2 picks and Russ. So for the simple fact that he was able to just give up 1 pick and bring back 3 solid rotation players, and guess what though? We not only got rid of Russ, we also got rid of, I believe, Damian Jones and Juan Toscano Anderson as well, correct? So now those are 3 players that were negative for the team. Let's just be honest. Like Damian Jones found himself off the rotation. Juan Toscano Anderson was in and out the rotation, but he was non-productive for us, like, in all honesty. And Russ, we all know the story with Russ already. We don't even have to get into that. So we're bringing back 3 solid players that fill needs that we kind of need right now. The only thing I feel like we need now is a big man. So if the Lakers could still muster up a trade before tomorrow, 3 p.m., 12 p.m. Central Time, I think we could do it. Pacific Time, actually. I'm sorry. I think we could do it. I think we could get like a Mo Bamba or like a Jakob Poeltl or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A solid big for like Pat Bev and Lonnie Walker. I feel like we need one more trade and we're good.
And I'm sorry. So you feel like we need a little bit more
one
depth
more trade
in the front court?
We need a big man. Yeah, we need help on the front court. Yeah, because I don't like Bryant too well. Like, he's a solid player, but defensively we need somebody next to AD because clearly AD is worn out, and we need AD fresh for the playoffs. So we need a solid big. And that was supposed to be Damian Jones, but that didn't work out. So.
Yeah, no, I agree. They definitely need like somebody that's going to be like have some fresh legs, a young guy to fill in that front, kind of hold down that front court position. But who's out there though? Who would they go out? Who's out there for them to grab though?
Well, I'm hearing, of course, Mo Bamba's out there. He's on the market. Nerlens Noel is also on the market. Jakob Poeltl. Of course, Pascal Siakam, and I think OG Anunoby and them guys, but we all know Toronto's going to ask for a super high asking price, so we're probably out the game with that because we no longer have too many assets. I feel like the only movable contracts we have now would be Lonnie Walker, packaged with Pat Bev, so that'll be like around $13-14 million. So the only player we could really get is like a Mo Bamba. In all honesty. So that's pretty much who's out there. But is there a way we can find out who's out there, who's on the trading block?
Actually, yeah, I can pull that right here.
John Collins.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was just letting you talk. So
Jakob Poeltl, you see, Jakob Poeltl.
Now, I heard the Spurs is asking for a pretty penny for Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, but you got to understand, a pretty penny. A lot of these teams were asking for a pretty penny ahead of the trade deadline. Yeah. We're now in the nick of cranny and things where there's only a couple hours left. So teams are going to have to, if you really want to make a trade, you're going to have to start, bargaining a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, that's a lot of players still on the block, bro.
Yeah. Yes. Still got Drake Crowder from the Suns.
You got Eric Gordon. They've been trying to trade Eric Gordon for how long now?
Yeah. And he plays well.
Emmanuel Quickly. Remember, the Knicks been trying to trade players. Miles Turner, I doubt he's on the block. Because he just signed a nice contract. Collins, I know he's definitely on the block. He's trying to get moved before the trade deadline. Like, outside of that Kyrie Irving trade, and the Lakers has been super aggressive, so we know that already. Like, teams are not really... The only other trade I remember is Miami Heat and the Spurs with, like, the Dedmon trade, and that was, like, super unimportant. Look, scroll down. They got Kelly Olynyk. Vucevic is on the block. We probably can't get him.
Kelly Olynyk. We got Malik Sneak, Sakib Bey, Niles Reed, Jake or Mike.
Some of these guys are popping up
Alex
twice.
Burks, Kelly Oubre, Jalen McDaniels, Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, Mason Plumlee, but
and he can defend. Like, I would bring him in. I feel like we have enough offense. I feel like there's a lot of offense in this team already. Like, why not get somebody like Mason Plumlee?
Guess what? I forgot. Yesterday, the Mavs put McGee on the block.
Ooh,
JaVale McGee.
Oh, word? For real?
Yeah, the Mavs put them on the block. Remember, they're trying to get a team around Kyrie and Luka. That just released yesterday. That's real information. So McGee's he's new. That was yesterday, as of yesterday. Yeah. So you could probably look that up. But how about a reunion with McGee? Would you be with that?
Yeah,
Trading like
hell yeah.
Pat Bev, trade Pat Bev
Hell
and Lonnie
yeah.
Walker for
Yes. Hmm.
for
But for me, I would try to keep. I mean, I would try to
because
keep
Pat,
Lonnie.
that would work for Pat too. Pat going to Dallas, you know what I mean? He could still go to the playoffs, be an impact guy.
But more than likely, if they were to do any trade here or not, I know Brian would probably be gone though.
Who?
Thomas Bryant.
Now the thing about Thomas Bryant is he's playing for a contract, so yeah, like he's another piece that they could trade. Yeah.
Clippers' two biggest needs for Raptors at the trade deadline. The last time Raptors were in,
And I'm gonna be honest, I like Thomas Bryant, but you know we gotta improve, bro. Like we could like you all you want, but your production is not getting us wins. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we obviously need to do something different.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Damn, it wasn't my thing wasn't working, but nah, maybe said Plumlee. I just want this to go back to what y'all was saying. If we had this, the starter already, but if Plumlee on our bench, that'd be a real nice bench.
I think we start him though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like just for AD, I feel like they wouldn't like, even though it would be better because AD gonna be at the 4, right?
Yeah, AD would be at the 4. You put LeBron at 3. You get whoever at the 2, and like Malik Beasley or somebody. You have D'Lo at the 1. Like D'Lo at the 1. We lit. We got D'Lo at the 1, bro. We lit now, bro.
Gucci.
We finally still got Dennis Schroeder coming off the bench, bro. Like he's not a starter, bro.
Oh yeah.
We finally got a starting point guard.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. So if you now that the Lakers sealed that, and if they can just get some, like you said, some depth, kind of like around Anthony
because we have depth now. We just got depth. Because
even with yesterday though, bro, like I wasn't liking the way Anthony Davis was playing the game yesterday. Like even though I understand it was a big night, but like bro, you understand like the validity of the game, bro. Like regardless of the record, like still play opportunity basketball. Like you get the ball sometimes, you gotta be aggressive. Like you're still the player we need you to be. You're still the player that we would want you to be. You feel me? So like I don't know, bro. I'm not looking too much into it, especially with that story with how when everybody was clapping and AD was like still sitting on the bench, and
that was a bad look.
Yeah, it definitely was a bad look, bro. Definitely was a bad look. But what's this thing? So get into the story about Russ and his halftime thing, because I haven't read into it.
Okay, yeah. So from what I've seen, it was like the argument was like brief, but it was during halftime, and it was like the reason why. All right, so basically, clearly Russ has been in trade talks, right? Like we as the people, you can hear me clear, right?
Yeah.
All right, we as the people, we hear what we hear through the news, but there's always more rumblings in the locker rooms, within the organizations. Like you hear these trade discussions. As Russ, if you're Russ, you get what I'm saying? Like you're in the trade conversations. So I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but Russ's play has been on and off lately during these trade discussions. Every time you hear about a trade with Russ, you can just tell by the way he plays on the court that he just has that certain attitude, like yo, fuck it, like you know what I'm saying? So lately his name's been in trade talks, and then after this game, it was a substitution that was supposed to be made, and Russ was not walking off the court. Like around the usual time that you usually go back in the bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, because Russ typically doesn't finish out like the first or like the third quarter. The second and the fourth quarter, he never closes. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what happened. So he was basically just last day of school. He didn't want to go to the bench. So the team almost got teed up for that. Because that's that's a penalty. Yeah. So then, from the game, you can't tell because everybody was so focused on LeBron that nobody really noticed that. So I guess Darvin Ham basically called it out during halftime, and then Russ probably just spazzed out on him. You know what I mean? Like, because he's on the way out already. Like, you got to understand, like, trade deadline is tomorrow. So he
Yeah.
knows, like, this shit is, I'm about to be out of here soon. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So he doesn't have the attitude. That's why the Lakers lost that game, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely a winnable game, bro.
Nah, of course.
I felt like it was I feel like it was negative energy throughout the locker room. That's why Anthony Davis played. I don't think Anthony Davis played the way he played because of like being hurt or tired or anything. I think it was more so like just bad energy in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, you know, that effect, like, oh shit, we could have got Kyrie and all this. You know what I mean? It was just a whole lot of. But now we could finally move forward. You get what I'm trying to say? We lost 2 winnable games. We might fuck around and lose this game against the Bucks. But if we could finish this season strong, bro, I think we could do it, bro.
Nah, I see a run.
I see a run. I see a run. I see a run. I see a run. I see a run. I see a run, bro. Because we're still right there. After all these games we lost, we're still right there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we lost to teams that were like, all right, the day we lost to the Pelicans, we were literally 1 game behind them. Now they're the 8th seed. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like we were right there, bro. We were right there. We're still right there.
Yeah.
But I just know the game against the Bucks is gonna be a loss, I think. Yeah. So it's gonna be a pretty big hole after that. We're gonna be like 5 or 6 games under 500. But then it's gonna be like, if we could get like a nice little 10-game streak, Pat, let's do it, bro.
I don't know about no 10-game streak though.
But no, like a 5. Like if we could get a 5-game streak, get a loss, then get like another 5 or 6, then get a loss. Like do it that way, then that'll be better. You know what I'm saying? But we have to at least touch 500 or go above 500 at some point this season, though.
Yeah. We
can't just keep tinkering like in the like below 500. You know what I mean? We have to at some point touch 500 or go above 500 just to get that morale up, bro. Get a winning record.
Yeah, that's for a fact.
We haven't had a winning record all season, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Nah, for sure.
Like every team in the league had at least went above 500 or touched 500. The Lakers had to have it since like the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm trying to look more into.
So LeBron got a tweet now because he tweeted when they ain't get Kyrie, so he got a tweet now.
See what he tweeted?
Yo, can I tell you something? If you know LeBron, you know he's about to tweet. Welcome to La La D-Lo. You know he's gonna do something. LeBron can't help it, bro. Welcome back. He gonna do something, bro. He gonna do something, bro. Like LeBron can't keep his hands off that Twitter finger, bro.
This too. Malik Beasley and D'Angelo Russell are both top 15 in total threes made this season.
Bro, let's talk about it. That's what we needed, bro. We're struggling with the 3.
Yeah.
And guess what, though? We just got Vanderbilt. He's not really an offensive threat, but defensively, he gives us exactly what we need, bro. Rebounding, hustle, grit, toughness, nigga. We need that. We don't really need Pat Bev no more, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Nah,
but I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm gonna be 100% real, though. I like what Pat Bev's been giving us lately.
Yeah.
More than I like Thomas Bryant. More than I like Lonnie Walker. Like, Bev has kind of been making big shots, bro. Look. I just got the breaking news. Clippers interested in Russ.
Yeah, I was just showing that just now.
It's fucking ridiculous.
They being petty now.
I mean, they're trying to get rid of John Wall.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was a good move to begin with. I didn't think that move was great as people made it seem.
They only did it because the Lakers wanted them. They want everybody I feel like they hate the Lakers so much that, like, all right, the Clippers are like AK, bro. They don't give a fuck about nothing else but hating the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
this team could win the championship, but as long as the Lakers and LeBron don't win it, fuck it, we're fine.
As long as he misses the playoffs, we're good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the Clippers are, bro. And Clippers fans, bro. For real. I'm surprised AK's not a Clippers fan, bro. For real.
Honestly, he kind of is, though.
He kind of is. Yeah, he kind of is. Like, he's a shadow Clippers fan.
Remember, he was on here saying that it's Clipper Town now.
Yeah, okay.
In your fucking dreams.
They'll see when Russ goes there. Russ is gonna help us out. Trust me.
He's gonna be our best player. He's gonna be a better player for us next year.
Because I'm not gonna front. Russ is gonna go to the Clippers and fuck them up, bro. I'm telling you.
Because you know what's even crazy. You know what's funny about that though?
What?
You know what's funny about that? Remember Kawhi didn't want to play with
Russ. No, Paul George didn't either. Remember? Paul George is like, yo, I'm out of here. I'm out. Fuck that.
That's why I don't think gonna be when Paul George and Russ see each other. He gonna be like,
yeah,
it's gonna be awkward.
Nah, bro. If the Clippers,
he gonna be like, yo, now we be here together, my boy.
But I'm telling you, that's something they would do, Pat. They would do that. They would just bring him in,
they
bro.
do that. That would be outrageous.
Because remember, if he gets bought out, he could sign anywhere, bro. He could literally sign to any team. He could go to the Bucks. He could go to the Warriors. He could go anywhere he wants, bro.
Yeah.
Any team that wants him, he could go to, basically. Because he's bought out. He's a free agent. He's automatically, he could sign for a minimum contract. Whatever they could fit him in, he could play. He could sign right in. Boom. Whatever they agree upon.
Man, it's a good looking roster right here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like
that might be the fucking starting five. That might be the starting five, bro.
You think AD's gonna be at the 5 though?
Hell yeah! Until we look, you gotta understand. Until we get that big man, they're not starting Bryant, bro.
Yeah.
Did you see that nigga do you see him on defense, bro?
Yeah, I saw him.
Bro, he is terrible on defense, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, like, horrible, bro. LeBron be having a heart attack on the court with this nigga with him sometimes, bro. For real. Like, I like Bryant, bro, but he's terrible on defense, bro. Like, until we get a solid big, like, if we get McGee, I'll throw him right next to AD.
Yeah. So now we just recycling players, huh? Lakers are just kind of going full circle.
Saying,
I mean, that's what everybody's doing.
That's what everybody's doing, bro. Look what the 76ers doing. They brought a bunch of players from Houston. You know what I'm trying to say? It happens. That's what they do. That's what.
But what I'm saying is the Lakers. Because remember, they had D'Angelo Russell and they let him go. Remember, they drafted him.
No, yeah, they drafted a lot of players, bro.
Yeah.
They drafted Julius Randle. The Lakers had they drafted pretty decent, bro.
Yeah.
D'Lo got ice in his veins, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait until the fourth quarter. I just want to see a fourth quarter with this nigga in the Lakers jersey again, bro. That nigga be going crazy in the fourth quarter. We need a guard like that just got that savvy. You see how the guards be doing us every time, bro?
Yeah.
Every single game.
Yeah. Yesterday, Giddey, Shaw, Gill, bro, they was able to get literally anything they wanted.
Brunson was killing us, bro. Like, Brunson was looking like Jordan out there. Quickly too, like, you know what I'm saying, the guards just be going off. Donovan Mitchell, like, it does. You put whatever guard in front of us, they go crazy, bro. It doesn't matter who it is. They're getting career numbers, nigga, against the Lakers, bro. Because we had fucking Pat Bev and Dennis Schroeder, bro, starting. That's fucking terrible, bro. Pat Bev is a bench player, bro. The front. If this nigga Darvin Ham do some goofy shit, like start Dennis Schroeder and Pat Bev and have D'Lo coming off the bench on some rush shit, he needs to get fucking fired, bro. Nah, real shit. It's not even, like, no joke, bro. He better not start Pat Bev and Dennis Schroeder, bro. This better be the fucking lineup right here, bro.
I mean, that's what we would assume, though.
I'm not playing with him, bro.
Yeah.
I'll slap him right in that fucking nugget he got on his fucking forehead.
Hey, man, let's try to keep it clean as possible, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. It's like, it pisses me off, bro. Because I know you're a rookie head coach, but come on, somebody has to be in your. That's why you need a dominant.
Yeah.
You need a good assistant coach, bro.
Some veterans got to come off the bench and provide, like, you feel me? Like, that's the real reason why Pat Bev is there. Come off the bench and be that rah-rah guy off the bench. Feel me? Like,
that rah-rah guy, bro. Get somebody upset. You can't start off with that, bro. We can't start off the game with 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Like, you can't start off the game with the other team going to the free throw line in 2 minutes, bro. That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
That boy get them 3 fouls and feel hype like, yeah, I did my due diligence.
Like, you fucked the whole shit up, bro. Like, now we in the penalty. Fucking around with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what though? And I'm looking at like what D-Lo's been doing this year. Basically 18 points.
Bring up all their numbers. Bring up Van Fleet. I need to see all their numbers.
I'm gonna bring up all of them.
And then we're gonna bring up Damian Jones, Juan Anderson, and fucking Russ's numbers.
Like it's still on the.
You think Russ will win 6th man of the year?
He could. I mean, I think Brogdon is a good. I think Brogdon can win it too, though. I think people like insiders, like NBA insiders and stats guys and all of them. I think they would probably go Brogdon over Russ because he's still like last in 3-point percentage.
I think Russ is a better storyline though.
Yeah, it's a better storyline, but is he playing better?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm saying I don't know because I really say
he's still damn near averaging a triple-double.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Rick. I don't know if they're gonna give it to him with him not being on that team still.
Nah, yeah. Now I think he just fucked up his case a little bit. Yeah.
39%.
I don't think getting traded will help.
So you're out for a drink. Before that drink turns to drinks, make a plan to get home safe. Just call a friend, a cab, or get a ride share. Whatever you do, don't let drunk drive.
Repeat what you said, bro.
Go safely, California.
Technical on Russell, who's walking to the scores table.
You got something playing in the background.
Gordon,
the music. I'll take that down.
No, D-Lo.
Try to get, and he may get ejected. And Russell just got ejected.
Right here.
It's like loud.
Two teams on D'Angelo Russell. Bye, Felicia.
Y'all breaking up a bit, man.
That's frustration.
Latest video. Because you got the video playing, Pat. That's why you can't hear us.
Bro, I muted that. The tab is muted, bro.
Nah, it was
playing for a drink.
It's playing
Before that
again.
drink turns to drinks,
Something's
make a
playing.
plan to get home safe.
Yeah,
just call a friend, a cab, get a ride share. Whatever you do, don't let drunk
You
drive.
think it's muted, but it's not muted, motherfucker. It's not muted, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, you know what's so funny? You see how AK dropped Russ?
AK dropped Russ? Oh yeah,
I guess he got
AK dropped DeAndre Ayton. Like certain players you can't drop just to get a win for the week, bro. Like if I was just I picked him up right away, but I was late. I was below you in the waiver, so I knew you was gonna get him. I was pissed. Cause that's how you drop DeAndre Ayton? He's bored.
I dropped Bobby Portis. I knew you was gonna pick him up with your waiver. I needed to get my waiver back.
I'll give you Bobby Portis for DeAndre Ayton. Who you want for DeAndre Ayton right now? I'll give you 2 players.
Nobody.
Yo, I don't know why he dropped him. He's a. I'm not gonna lie. AK dropped the ball with that one, bro.
Nah, bro. Bro, did you read the Discord? Did you see why he did it?
I don't even want to know why, bro.
He wanted to ensure his win against me.
Of course. Did he win?
Yeah, nah, he was gonna win regardless, bro. Because Jokic was out that game, and I didn't have any matchups, and he had a lot more. He had like damn near his whole lineup playing that last game.
Yeah, he dropped his whole team just to beat Pat.
That's terrible, bro.
Like
just to ensure.
Like Ricky said, you had like 6 people, and I got 12 people. Like AK probably had.
But now since he dropped 8, and he's about to lose every other week after this week.
And you know what, bro? He just got on his ass about it. I was like, bro, he just dropped 63 points for you yesterday, the day before.
No, literally. Why would you drop him?
And you know who he picked up? Brandon Clark. This man dropped DeAndre Ayton and picked up Brandon Clark.
12 points?
Bro. Huh?
He gave him Pat 12 points. What was?
How many points did Brandon Clark give him?
Bro, it don't even fucking matter, Ty. Like he gave up DeAndre fucking Ayton, bro. What is wrong with this guy, bro?
And then on top of that, the reason why I was
you just committed highway robbery on his goofy ass, bro. You know that. I hope you know.
Word to it. I said that was a fair trade.
You got that nigga for free. Who did you even drop to get him? Who did you have to drop to get in?
Who'd you drop, Todd?
Who?
PJ Washington. And the only reason why I dropped him, like I didn't really need to, but I knew I had Christian Wood coming back. So I feel like you feel me? So I didn't want to have I feel like I had
bro, you just picked up DeAndre Ayton for PJ Washington. Acker's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
you
I
can still
got
pick up
Christian
PJ
Wood.
Washington at any time, bro. I think he's still available. I think PJ Washington's still available, so you could even pick him back up if you wanted.
And you know what's even funnier?
I'm gonna get him.
What?
Bro, yesterday, right? Because he was on the wire until yesterday morning. He calls me, right? While I'm going to school, on my way to school, he calls me, bro, and he's like, "Yo, what type of backdoor shit you got going on here, man? Why wasn't I able to pick up DeAndre Ayton?" I'm like, bro, that's what I was telling you in the Discord. Like, you lost him the moment you dropped him, bro.
Yeah, he was done. You can't claim him back. Like you're done. Once somebody sees that, bro, me and Top probably noticed that shit at the same time. It's just that it's the waivers. That nigga was gonna be gone to whoever had the highest waivers. Period.
Yeah,
it was over. That nigga was out of
and
there.
I was saving my waiver.
And we was just talking about that too, Todd. Like me and Todd was having a conversation about the waiver wires, and he was in because you know how you picked up what was his name? You picked up Tobias Harris with your waiver wire.
Yeah. But if I would have known, bro, I would have waited, bro.
But for me though, I wasn't gonna.
I know you so
use
well,
my waiver wire,
Ricky. I know you so well, my
bro.
boy.
But I'm not gonna front. I like that I got Tobias Harris, but I know somebody gonna. If I know AK, bro, he's gonna do some dumb shit like that again, bro.
He's gonna drop Jalen Brunson. Watch, I'm waiting for Jalen Brunson.
and I'm not gonna lie, Josh is the type to do some stupid shit like that too, bro.
Josh gave up already, Ricky. Bro, Josh seen he dropped Ayton, bro. Josh ain't even put in his players this week, bro.
That's just crazy. Zach gave up too. Zach not even starting his players this week.
Bro,
Zach
he gave up after the second week, bro.
Who, Zach?
Yeah.
And Zach had a good team. He drafted high too. He had a great team.
Yeah. He just stopped being
still fucked up. What Zach should have did is he should have just focused one day and just started like his whole shit. Everybody.
Injuries, like, at least have all your like. I guess
set up.
Yeah.
Like even if I'm losing, bro, on a losing week, I still like watch my shit. You know what I mean?
Because I know I'm looking at his shit now because I know he's not going to drop like Halliburton, Brunson, Tatum. I mean, he can't drop them niggas anyway.
Bro, next week, you never know with AK, you never know what he's gonna do, bro.
I'm waiting on it.
For real, bro.
Hey, but to move off that though, we gotta talk about yesterday. We didn't talk about it. LeBron broke the all-time scoring record, bro. Huh?
Nah, it sounds kind of funny.
Mic breaking up, Ricky.
My mic?
It's good now. I don't hear it. I did hear.
Oh, it was like it
sounds like robotic. I don't know if it's me. Yeah, like crumbling. I've been hearing it the whole time, but I thought it was just my mic.
I'm good.
Say something.
Bring back StreamYard.
Yes, your mic.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
But the stat, I noticed that like it's just the static, whatever you hear. But it's cool.
Yeah, but I hear it for everybody too. Like the same static you talk about, I hear that shit every time any one of us talk.
What are you using for
Oh, I gotta use my laptop, right?
Bro, I tell you about your phone, man. Get a or at least, bro. You know what though, Cuzzo? You know you can get a mic for your phone, like a small mic. Yeah, like a lavalier or something like that. Get something like that, bro. You gotta use some. Don't use AirPods or anything because all that's like frequency and hertz. Like that goes down to like an audio level, bro. So you get like a small little iPhone lavalier. You can attach it to your clothes, and then that's your mic right there.
Well, that should work. It worked fine too, right?
Yeah, it'll work good. Get a lavalier mic for iPhones. They have those specifically out there, so it'll be a better mic. So you can still use your phone. It'll be better sound. But back into it, man. I want to shortchange it. LeBron broke the all-time scoring record, bro. This was a phenomenal feat, despite the fact that he lost. I mean, that they lost yesterday. But you see, they made trades, so they trying to improve off that. But I want to hear what y'all got to say, bro. Because I know I could go on, but what does this scoring record mean for LeBron in the long term?
I mean, shit, that's the greatest individual stat in the NBA, bro.
Hmm.
Like it's
You
that
honestly feel that way? You think it's the greatest stat of all time?
it's the greatest individual stat of all time.
Hmm.
Like you gotta understand, championship is a team accomplishment.
Hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like
Hmm.
scoring, assists, those are individual accolades.
Hmm.
And it's not even just LeBron's. You have to think LeBron's number one in scoring, but he's
Hmm.
also top 5 in assists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's number
Yeah.
one in scoring as a pass first player, bro.
Hmm.
Like just the amount of games you have to be able to play. Like
Hmm.
that record has been around. Like Kareem broke that record April of 1984, bro.
Hmm.
I mean, that's almost 40 years, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So all the greats that we've seen from Kareem until now, like what player do you see ever breaking this record, bro?
Probably not in our life. Probably not in this era.
Damn sure not in this era.
Nah.
Probably not even in our fucking lifetime, bro.
I
The
don't.
player
I
might not
don't.
even be born yet, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? No, seriously,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah.
Because LeBron wasn't born yet when Kareem broke this record.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron was born a couple months after that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even in their lifetime. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, the player might not even be born yet, bro. The closest person after LeBron is like Durant or some shit. And he's off by like 20,000 points. Or 15,000, almost 20,000 points.
Yeah, I think it's definitely like around. It's
You get what I'm trying to
definitely
say?
10K.
And then after Durant, it's what? Chris Paul, Russ, like James
Mhm.
Harden. Like, do these guys have a chance? Hell fucking no.
Yeah, and James Harden's on there too. Yeah,
You get
James
what I'm trying to
Harden.
say?
Yeah,
So,
that shit is out the window with James Harden.
like, exactly, bro. So, come on. Then you have players like Luka.
Mhm.
Okay. High scorer, high volume scorer. But
I don't think he plays that long though.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the thing.
Longevity wise, can he be
Like,
able to put the miles on his body like LeBron did? LeBron
mhm,
averaged 27 points in a
mhm.
20-year career, bro.
Yeah,
While playing
and, and,
over
and, and
90% of his games, bro.
that's what people don't factor in is the fact that people try to make it seem like, oh, it's longevity, but bro, he played most of his games, bro.
Most of his
Like,
games at a
and he
high clip, though, bro.
that's
To average
and that.
27, to average 27, 7 to 7 for your career, bro,
Mm-hmm.
is nothing to fucking sneeze at, bro.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Like
And
for
that.
people to call you a non-scorer, non-this, non-that, and to average that throughout your career, bro,
Mhm.
and to finally do that shit with a difficult ass fadeaway,
Mhm.
like we all thought he was gonna do the hook.
But honestly, though, first off, who keeps saying he's not a scorer? I think that's fucking. I think that's stupid.
The
That's a
media.
dumb.
It's there's a LeBron hate media that we all
Mhm.
know exists out there, bro. I
Mhm.
call it the Chitlin circuit, bro. It's the Skip Baylesses,
Uh,
the
he's the king of it, bro.
no, that's what I'm saying. He's like he's the leader of that shit.
Yeah.
But then you got the there's a few more. Like I really don't pay him too much attention. But there are a lot of pro LeBron guys like the Nick
Mhm.
Wrights, the Shannon
Yeah.
Sharps. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
Yeah.
they got the good guys out there. The
Mhm.
Perkins, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The Richard
Yeah.
Jeffersons,
Yeah.
like they're out there.
Yeah. People just acknowledging like the point and where LeBron's career has led up to this exact very moment.
Look,
You know what I mean? Like,
Pat Bev just tweeted. Pat Bev just tweeted, "D-Lo, the gang is back." They about to trade you too, bro. You're not about to play with D-Lo.
I'm dead.
He said, "You next, bro."
You next, buddy. I'm not gonna lie though. At this point, I wouldn't be mad if they keep Pat Bev.
I ain't gonna lie, I was
Because
just about to say that though. I was about to say
Pat Bev,
they might keep him.
because Pat
Off the
Bev
bench,
was
though. Off the bench.
because no off the bench. Pat Bev is more of a negative with Russ, bro. Because they had Pat Bev and Russ playing a lot together. Like it was just like a lot of things that just didn't blend well, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like Russ made a lot of things fit like worse. Because it's hard to play him with we had no shooters. So who can you put next to Russ, bro? He can't shoot. So you got him next to Dennis Schroeder. You got him next to Pat Bev. Like we were trying anything out there, bro. Like sometimes I felt bad for Darvin Ham, but he's really not a good coach, though. Like, do you agree, bro? Do you think he's a good coach, or am I do you think I'm bugging?
I'm not gonna say you're bugging, but for me, I feel like now that he has a different roster, now that
There's
I feel
no
like he has
excuses.
something, there's no I feel like you can have that feeling or conviction more so in the middle of the second half of the season or by the end of the season.
Bro, just answer the question, bro. Is he a good fucking coach? Yes or no?
I'm saying there's not enough for me to evaluate, bro.
All right. So can I ask you? So let me put it this way. You seen that starting lineup, that potential starting lineup, right? Which is what it should be, right?
Yeah.
And this is not just average basketball fan talking. This is just logical from what we need, bro. Like, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is a solid starting five in the NBA. Okay. If Darvin Ham proceeds to start Schroeder and Pat Bev, either or both of them, it doesn't even matter. If I see their faces in that starting lineup, bro, then he's not a good coach, Pat. Let's just be honest, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If I don't see this lineup, because all right, the Bucks, maybe we gotta give it time to happen. You know what I mean? They gotta get acclimated into the system, whatever. Cool. Within 3 games, if this is not the starting lineup, I'm going off on Darvin Ham, bro. So get ready.
The savagery. But now going back though,
to the record,
LeBron,
right?
To the record, bro.
Yeah.
I want to get into that. I wish some of these cats were out here. You feel me? Because they was talking some real.
Now, I'm not gonna front. They would water down the conversation so much because it would be filled with so much like hate and blasphemy and like a bunch of they would divert it to somewhere else every time.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't even make sense, bro. Like it wouldn't even be worth it, bro. It's like beating a dead horse, bro. We would have been just.
I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? It would have been pointless.
Like have an honest basketball conversation, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't find it in their hearts to keep it honest, bro. They would try to do one compliment and then just fuck it all up right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be pointless. But definitely all-time great feat, bro. Some shit that I never thought like I would witness, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just happy it's in our lifetime. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we gotta appreciate it, bro, because we gotta be honest, bro. This is the last leg of LeBron James. 20-year career. We're all in our 20s. This is our era. You get what I'm trying to say? This is our legend. Whether he's your GOAT or not, that's our era. That's the greatest player of our era. You could say Steph Curry. You could say Kevin Durant. You can have your favorite, whatever.
Neither of them.
No, but what I'm saying is like this is him. Like you know what I'm saying? This man right here, bro. So it's like when he's gone and walks away from the game, it's gonna be a sad day, bro, for the NBA, bro. Not gonna lie, the NBA's in good hands. They have great players, but
fantastic players.
I just feel like what LeBron brought to the league, that shit is gonna be crazy, bro. That shit is gonna be crazy, bro. Just the consistency, the longevity, like just like I don't know. LeBron brings something different to the league, bro. Like every day is something like you have to talk about LeBron.
Yeah.
They not in the playoffs. You still got to talk about LeBron.
Yeah. Well, some people feel differently. They feel like if he's not in the playoffs, we don't gotta talk about him.
They're wrong, bro. Because what this man just did, bro, and then the whole like his family being courtside. It's like the NBA knew it was gonna be this game. I thought it was gonna be the Bucks, but everybody was there, bro. Like his family, like it was a cool moment, bro. It was definitely a dope moment.
I had no doubt that they was gonna trade for that he was gonna do it. Sorry about I said trade. I had no doubt that he was gonna do it yesterday. I had no doubt. If he only
You didn't think it was gonna be the Bucks at all? No inclination about the Bucks.
I thought it was gonna be the Bucks.
No, I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, because the Bucks was the very next game.
It made no. It really made no sense. Like because everybody was forcing it to be today. That's why he did it today because it was being forced. And like it's like there's no way LeBron.
Yeah, I feel like it was more so forced. Yeah, I feel like
it was forced, bro.
But
to me, like I feel like the way it was like if he would have did it in Milwaukee, I think it would have been like more of a like.
Yeah, because he could have scored 28 points, right?
And
then
that's
still
what I
had
said.
like
I thought he would do.
Still had like 10 more points to go, and it did it in Milwaukee in like first quarter.
Nigga, I bet his under. I was so mad. I bet his under.
Who? LeBron's?
Do it. Yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, because no, I'm not gonna front. I'm not mad that you put it under because I would have thought it would have been in the Bucks. There would have been more because it would have been a home game. It would have been against Kareem's team. You know what I mean? So it would have been more like impactful, I think.
But yeah, now let me say something real quick though, because like Tim, listen, one thing I can say, my Lakers. I said this, not gonna stay 15 seed, bro. They're not gonna stay 15th on the bracket, bro. I said at the beginning, LeBron, they was gonna make some moves. And one thing I can say about my Lakers, these Lakers team, I can respect them. They right, Pat. I told you, Rory was a good pickup. Pat, what I said, 6 to 9 rebounds a game.
Yeah, Rory's a great pickup.
But Pat, literally every game he had less than 14. But those probably, I think those were the games with AD. I think those were the games with AD came back. So you feel me? He got his bullets. You feel me? So in the pieces, like this is the type of team that LeBron needs to, you feel me, win a championship. To like where like the record, you feel me, and where does that like put his career? Look, to me, bro, it's like I still believe that LeBron probably is. You feel me? Who was to say that he can't with this, especially with D'Lo and the way moves that they making. And now, bro, and now that they got D'Lo there, they got D. You know that's going to inspire other players to want to come down. Westbrook is a player that nobody wants to feel like. All right, let me go there to play with Russ. Now Westbrook is gone. This made in free agency is will to come. You feel me? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Lakers may have a nice year to it. I really feel confident that they can get it this year. Now this year they really make it. We got some pieces and we got enough moves. We got enough to compete with these teams. You feel me? And I feel realizing with these other teams, you feel me, that and like his championship team, like they may not have been like the best like people, but like they had like hires. You feel me? So one thing he realized, but it's like LeBron is like, I need niggas that at least sort of defense, even if it's not it, because like I feel like even though a player may not be a good defender, I don't really watch his defense like that. You feel me? So I'm not gonna say he a good defender, not, but it's like he may not play defense. Like just his height alone just gives you a little trouble. You feel me? So I feel like that's what LeBron is doing with like having Rory. You feel me? It's like he may not be the best defender. He may not be no crazy. Yes, you feel me? What he brings to the team, and then you feel me? The spacing and all that. Like, you feel me? All that. All I'm gonna say is the Lakers move. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for LeBron. You feel me? I feel like you feel me. This is what he asked for. Maybe it's him. Maybe he asking for too much. You know? Maybe it's him. So you got D'Lo. You feel me? I'm hoping that's gonna be a real good look. I like to see D'Lo on a pick and roll. My son AD, LeBron hit him with a little. All right, baby, you know. But all I'm gonna say is it's a real good look for the Lakers, and I'm happy for them.
Hold on, I'm just typing something real quick.
Yeah, now you good. Now I'm just happy for them. I'm happy they get he on a contending team. You feel me? And I feel like the way D'Lo been playing, that's ready for that position, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Even though I feel on Minnesota, it was a good look with him and Anthony Edwards. But you know, D'Lo deserves to be in a team that's contending. You know, not no young team and people that's just out there. Minnesota, those some bullies.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, who they say they get Minnesota?
Broke up, Tar. Man, nigga, you got Wi-Fi in your crib?
I bet, obviously, stupid. Is Minnesota get? It's this stream my y'all thing. This shit don't be happening on that. I mean, just restream, bro. They just restream things. Like,
bro, it says your connect. It be going in and out though. Your connection.
on yours, it say your connection is bad. On mine, just say my connection.
I mean, hey, they can hear me just fine.
They can't hear me.
No, I can hear you. It was just like kind of going in and out, choppy and shit. But nah, bro, I agree with you though. I think this was definitely a great move, for the Lakers going back to, what we talked about in the beginning, bro. Like the Lakers need to make something happen. We already know like how these trade deadlines go, what they mean, what teams got to do around this time in order to up some things, So because once that trade deadline comes out, once it hits that time, in the middle of the day was like 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's done deal, done dotted. Your roster is set. You're set to go. So the Lakers need to make something happen because as the roster was presently constructed, they were not in a position to be able to compete for finals. And I wasn't even going to really talk about it, in that fashion for the Lakers if what they had before is what they were going to go into the second half of the season, right? So biggest thing is that they needed shooting, they needed defense, right? And now I feel like they've touched up on both. They've touched up on both ends, more so offense than defense, right? But if they can just move things further from here, probably make another move like Rose Gold said to maybe do something with the front court, maybe get a starting center, that can have somebody, back up AD in that front court, because he can't be banging bodies down there in the post. He needs some rest, bro. He needs to be more healthy for like the play-in and the playoffs. I feel like, but the crucial thing about this whole thing is that AD is still a huge X factor in this. But I think now, you can spread the ball a little bit more. You have players that can shoot, so it spaces the floor out a little bit more. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see how this works out. But I think it definitely works out for the better. I do not think this is going to negative. I don't think this is negatively going to impact this team. I think this was a very good improvement. And so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait and see what things, how this is going to be looking, how they're going to move, how's the roster, how's it going to look on the floor, who's going to be starting, things like that. So it's going to be great to see, what this roster is going to be looking like moving forward. Now, I'm not going to eliminate, the possibility of what these other teams might be able to do, So we've heard the Clippers in the mix a couple of times. We've heard the Clippers. I said the Clippers twice. We heard the Mavs. Obviously, they made a move to trade for Kyrie, right? And then now, they're probably looking to do something else. With make another move here or there, but we're not gonna know officially until tomorrow, and then that's when we're gonna start to kind of key off on things and see what it's gonna be looking like, especially with the Warriors too. You know, it wouldn't shock me if the Warriors do something here tomorrow. It wouldn't shock me if the Warriors did something. You know, I've been seeing a lot of headlines with Wiseman and now seeing that the Warriors are willing to trade, you know, some of the young players, some of the young core players, right? Because it's not working out the way it seemed, right? So we gonna have to wait and see, man. We're gonna have to really wait and see, and I'm gonna tap into that. But you know, I kind of want to touch up on this LeBron James, you know, breaking the record. And Todd, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
You can
right.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, man, with this record with LeBron, man, first off, I didn't expect him to do it. I don't think anybody did. I mean, he would even come out his mouth and say, look, I wasn't even thinking I would be able to break this record, you know? But the thing about this that makes it so beautiful, or why I think a lot of people should kind of cherish this moment, especially if you were alive and conscious to see what goes on. You know, this is something that happens probably once every quarter decade. I mean, once every quarter century. You feel me? So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did it around the time, you know, before LeBron was even born, right? And now we got an opportunity to see, you know, LeBron be on top of this record, to be the all-time scoring leader, right? And not only that, to be the top scorer and and a top 5 passer in the game. Like after this, I don't think there's anything more to be said. But LeBron is definitely the greatest all-around player to have ever played the game as of this moment. I don't hear nothing about no younger player. They got to do it. My thing is these teams, they got to do it first. We got to see it within reach. We got to see it in crunch time. We got to see it when it matters. We got to see it when you down. We got to see it with no teammates. We got to see it with teammates. We got to see it against easy teams. We got to see it against tough teams. One thing that people try to take away is that LeBron has been probably the most consistent player throughout his career. And I don't think anybody can take that away. LeBron James has been the most consistent player in NBA history. And he's been the greatest all-around player to have ever played the game. And look, I didn't even start as a LeBron fan. I would even say to this point, I mean, I'm a fan of LeBron, but he's not my favorite player. I'm a Kobe guy, right? But seeing what he did during the year Kobe died, and for him to you know, execute on getting that champion, getting another championship for the Lakers, especially the year when Kobe passed, and with COVID looming, right? People have some speculations. They want to call it the bubble championship. Hey, man, I was out there on deployment, right? You only got 10 channels on that mug, right? And half of them channels is staticky. You're not even really getting channels. So I only have 5 channels. One is news, right? You get like two movie channels, but that comes from the ship. So your 4th channel is your sports. You feel me? So imagine you on deployment and all you got is the bubble. And I'm watching. I'm like, nah, bro. They're balling. They're doing their thing. Jamal Murray was doing his thing. Donovan Mitchell. That series with the Jazz and Nuggets, legendary series. Nuggets had a legendary playoff run until they met the Lakers. Right? The Heat, they went on a run. They had a good playoff stretch. So I F what everybody thinks about the bubble. I like the bubble because I saw exciting basketball when I was able to see basketball. Right? So, and it's not even just about that. It's just really about, you know, what LeBron means to sport. No, you good. You know, it really just means, you know, what LeBron means to the sport and how long his name is going to be in the record books, right? This ultimately cemented him in basketball royalty. Him having the all-time scoring record is essentially giving him the crown, right? Now, I'm not on this timing about all LeBron's the GOAT, Jordan's the GOAT, man. Fuck all that, bro. That GOAT shit is over with. You can give me a Mount Rushmore, and then we can have a more civilized conversation. But for me, Jordan ain't on that totem pole any higher than Kareem or any higher than LeBron James. Because for somebody who's watched, and me personally, I haven't watched Jordan play. You feel me? I'm born in 1996. So I didn't have the liberty to watch Michael Jordan play. I wish I would have. I was definitely fortunate to watch Kobe, definitely the closest thing to it. But at least I'm able to acknowledge that LeBron was just a better all-around player than Kobe Bryant. And it's not too far-fetched the same thing in regards to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was a fantastic player. I'm not trying to take away nothing that Jordan took away. Please understand that. But my thing about it is, if you talk about one player, don't try to discredit another. Give LeBron James his flowers, right? To be playing 20 years consistently. And for those that say LeBron James isn't a scorer, there's 5 people, right, in the all-time points per game record, right? We know Michael Jordan is number 1 with 30.1. Wilt Chamberlain is number 2 with 30 points, right? Then you got Elgin Baylor, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. Elgin Baylor, Kevin Durant, LeBron James each averaged 27 points. And I already told you Wilt and Michael Jordan, right? So, and the thing about it is, crazy thing is, Kevin Durant gets hurt consistently, right? I'm not taking that away. We know Kevin Durant can average 27, 28, 29, 30 points per game easily, right? But LeBron is still up there, right under Kevin Durant, with the amount of games that he played, right? Factor that in. And then he's averaging 30 at this moment, 20th season. We have never seen a player play like this in his 20th year. I'm not talking about the team. I'm not talking about where the championship aspirations are and where they're at in the seedings. We got to wait for all that. It's a long season. We could talk about that as the season comes closer to an end. But as of right now, you are watching something that we have never seen before. You have never seen a player like LeBron. We have never seen a player like LeBron. I haven't seen a player like LeBron. But then again, I haven't seen a player like Kobe neither. I haven't seen a player like Luka. I haven't seen a player like Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. These are all special guys. Even Curry, right? Durant. To an extent, even Westbrook, right? We never seen a player like Westbrook. Hey man, don't come on here making it seem like he was a solution. He played horrible yesterday, but there was a lot wrong with that roster. I'm not trying to put every blame on him, but he was playing good, but he was very inconsistent, bro. Let's keep it a stat. He was inconsistent. Even Pat Bev too. There was a lot of bad people on this roster. It's not just Russ. If anything, Russ was probably the best out of the bunch, really. And how far is that going? You get what I'm saying? And then he was still last in 3-point percentage, and he was still turning the ball over. So, and he shoots the ball with no remorse. So you can't tell me that doesn't factor in on how, I bet the Lakers still try. Hey man, how are your Pelicans looking, man? Oh, here talking all that ish. How your Pelicans looking, man? You guys getting healthy? I know you guys beat us. You did beat us in that last game, though, so I ain't even going front. You did. Y'all beat us in that last game, though. Freaking Brandon Ingram was going off. Hey, I'm gonna wait for it. When's Zion coming back? I'm waiting for your team to get healthy. But despite that, I'm not even gonna shit on the Pelicans because y'all are a good team. But I tell you now, Lakers is gonna be battling for whatever spot y'all got, Cause y'all ain't no number 1 seed. Y'all ain't out of reach. Y'all right there now. So all the Lakers gotta do is go on a run. I'm saying we good. You good. We good too. After All-Star break. Yes, sir. That's why I say after this break, this season is gonna get a lot more sturdy. A lot more sturdy. This is the season I get into. Right? Second half of the season. First half, you feel me? You watching ball to ball. I'm sorry, y'all might have a different opinion, but that's just how I feel. You feel me? I like basketball that has something on the line every single game. That's why I mess with football so much. Not only because I play football, but because every game matters. You can watch a game and you can see that some players are really not into it. I don't like watching something like that. I like watching a game where everything matters. They playing to win every single time because they know that every play is going down. I can't wait for it, man. And especially Lakers fans going to be blaming AD next. Hey, if he's not balling, hey, hold people accountable. If he ain't balling, hell yeah, we gonna blame his ass. You supposed to put it on LeBron? He's averaging 30. He's doing what he's supposed to do. But I'm gonna slow the roll, bro. Nobody's even going there. You feel me? Like last time we saw AD consistently, I mean, he was putting up over 30 points, double-digit rebounds. Like I'm not going there yet. I just would like to see Anthony Davis just, play on a consistent level at a competitive level. You feel me? That's all I'm really looking for. It's just AD just be on the court, stay healthy, and stop wearing goddamn low tops. I cannot stress. This man got so many foot injuries, but yet he still wears the same goddamn sneakers. That man should have Achilles boots. Man should have Timbs on the court. I don't know, man, but that's my thing. He just needs to stop getting hurt. That's really the whole factor in this. But going back into it, back into the previous topic, with just LeBron James. The way basically to sum this all up, I just appreciate, to the point that he's giving us. Basically, I'm just appreciating the moment. I'm giving Buddy his flowers, man. And so I'm clapping it up for him. Bron been shooting them out the games. I mean, but who is supposed to, bro? Who's supposed you saying that, but I feel like who's supposed to take all these shots? Everybody else is taking up shots. They're not knocking them down. There's a reason why this team was the last ranked shooting team or the worst shooting team in the NBA. They couldn't shoot. They had no shooters. Who else is shot creating? Right? That's the reason why they went out to get Hachimura. That's why they got D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley. They couldn't shoot, bro. Who else is supposed to be taking these shots? I'd rather LeBron take the shot than whoever. And yeah, you got these other young guys who can shoot, but how many times are you going to have them shoot in the game? Now, I'm not alleviating LeBron out of everything. Right? So I don't want to get twisted and seem like I'm biased here. Like let me I don't want to be wrong here. Like I understand where you're coming from. You feel me? There's definitely times where LeBron shouldn't be jacking up no shots where he shouldn't have. Probably take it to the rack, maybe find another open guy. Right? I get that. But now there's no excuse. Now there's no excuse. Right? Now there's no excuse with the rosters. We ain't having no conversation saying, oh, this roster sucked, this and that, whatever. The roster's good. Rob Pelinka did his job. Right? I'll give him that credit. He did his job. Rob Pelinka did his job. Right? So that's all it is, man. Like, even though LeBron has been a poor three-point shooter this year, he's still shooting 50% from the field. Right? So, and averaging 30 now. I mean, I suspect that number to diminish a little bit more in the second half. I don't think he's going to be taking the same volume of shots. Like I think he's going to be a little bit more of a distributor. But I think he's going to go back to that 27 points. Realistically, I think it's going to go back to that. But How many points y'all see LeBron retiring with, man? Y'all think he reaches 40K? Y'all think he reaches 40? Does this make him the greatest? Does it make it the GOAT in your opinion? Oh, but going back to what I was saying though. And Ty, you can interject whenever you good, man. But I'm not with that GOAT talk, man. I'm not with that GOAT talk. I'm not with it. I'm more so a guy, like I'm a Mount Rushmore guy, right? And I'll be a little bit biased because, like I said, I'm a Kobe fan, so I got Kobe in my Mount Rushmore. But I can see and understand other people's perspective, you know. But if you guys, if for people that didn't hear what I said prior, probably just tuning in, I don't see anybody's career being better or lower than a lot of these greats, man. Like LeBron, Kareem, Jordan, right? Especially with those three guys alone, Kobe, Tim Duncan, right? LeBron has played against Tim Duncan a couple times now, right? And Shaq, like you're dealing with a lot of great players from different eras, different styles of basketball. In particular, with just LeBron and Kareem and Jordan. That's those three names have kind of circulated around for a long time with a lot of people, with a lot of media. And now LeBron has a certified reason to say he's over Kareem, despite, Kareem's accomplishments. And Kareem's accomplishments can compare to Michael Jordan's, realistically, if I'm being honest here. So that's my thing. That's my thing. Is that we need to stop the BS comparisons. Trying to expect one player to be another player. We can have your arguments about who's better, who's this and that, what they do and what they don't do. But one thing you can't deny is that LeBron is the all-time scoring leader. And that's enough said. Right? So I was able to get in 2 topics today. We was able to get a roundhouse about. I was talking NFL earlier. Tapped in, basically a little over an hour ago to break the news that Russell Westbrook was traded to what team was he on? What team did he get traded to? Oh man, I forgot. I don't even know what he got traded to. I just know that they got D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt. So Russell Westbrook. Oh, so the Jazz. So apparently he's going to the Jazz. Okay, all right. Let me just share that real quick. So, like I said, I just want to kind of resurface it before. Yeah, you going to the Jazz?
I ain't gonna lie though.
I hate that though. I'm not gonna hold you, because I got Laurie marketed. Bro, I'm not liking that, bro. I'm not liking that.
Cool.
Oh, but you know what? He might get hella rebounds though.
Yeah.
He might get hella rebounds.
Them Britics. Nah, but yes, Westbrook might play a great Jordan Clarkson on that team. You feel?
You're gonna have a bunch of inefficient shooters, bro.
I mean, but he got more. Like he gonna be the main ball handler. You feel me? It may work out better for him.
I don't know, bro. Because here's my thing: it's like, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to beat him up, bro. But it's just kind of like seeing how his game is now. Because in this situation now, especially with everything that happened, I don't see Westbrook coming into another organization and being the number one option. You get what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what situation he comes into, this is Laurie's team. This is his team, not Westbrook team. They didn't bring Westbrook here to be the number one option.
No, but it's not about being. I'm not saying being a number one option. What I'm saying is being a main ball handler. He's the number one option, but he was the main ball handler.
Let me ask you, but would you have Westbrook as your number one ball handler?
But what the difference is, but it's what I'm saying is on the Lakers, it's gonna look more bad because of the type of play. Now Westbrook on the Jazz would be a better fit. The way that team is more so shooters on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Can't knock it and say, "Oh yes, it'd be bad."
I get what you're saying.
Mm. Like you off of because of the type of players you've seen him play around and the type of. Now you feel me? A lot of things is certain teams you got to realize, bro. A lot of Westbrook had his moment where he had his team, with KD and James Harden. So we watched stuff. You feel me? Westbrook didn't really have a team that really fit his fit the way he played. Bro, Jazz is a more of a better fit, to the instance, and then it's like now you feel me? If you feel me, where it's like he got Kelly Olynyk, you feel me, Walker Kessler, and then like the way Westbrook is, it's like you feel me, he's better with somebody. It's like he could just do his thing. You feel me? So it's like I feel like with this team is gonna be better. You feel me? West coming to this and try to be like, yeah, this is mine. No, he gonna come in and try to play with aggressive, or like a mindset. Like, all right, I know they was doubting me, thinking I can't do this, I can't do that. Show that I can be a team player. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a better fit for him because he's sitting here scoring no 20 points and doing all that extra shit, shooting all them crazy shots. No rest, bro. We're gonna see Westbrook getting damn near 6 to 7 assists a game with these niggas. He scores. Mike Conley's not a scorer, bro. He's a facilitator, bro. Yeah. He facilitates and controls. So let alone, I mean, Mike Conley. Mike Conley is a good defender too. So I him.
He's not on the team no more. He's going to the
No, I know what I'm saying is it's not like it's not like Westbrook is like a horrible defender neither. You feel me? So I'm saying
he is, bro. Lately, yeah, he has been a horrible defender. In my opinion, like he hasn't been. Well, let me not go that far, but he hasn't been great.
We can't really
definitely hasn't
say that. Sometimes when it comes to defense, like especially a team like the Lakers, it'd be like assignments. Sometimes you feel me? They made like I don't know.
But if you leave your assignment, I feel like you're fucking up on defense.
Now I know that. But what I'm saying is, it's like I feel like sometimes with the Lakers, the way they play defense, like it's not like they're playing defense. Like it's like, oh, I expected you type of ball. You feel me? Instead of like everybody playing, you feel me, the right way and playing like, you feel me? But that's just my opinion of how I see it. But what I'm saying is the reason why I say that way is like it's not. There is gonna be a difference from like Conley and like Westbrook on the team. More of a, you feel me? He may be more of a mate for me. What I'm saying is like it's just gonna like they just may fit better. It may fit Westbrook better because of the way he played it on the Lakers. Yeah, AD is there. Those are all players that need the paint. You feel me? A lot of them players that's on that team. So Westbrook gonna be able to have his dash. It's just gonna be him and maybe Walker Kessler in a paint type shit. So this is we you never know, bro. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how he do. Hopefully, he learned. This basically was like a downgrade, just like a demotion. he averaged with the greats for a second, but he got demoted back to the bottom. So let's see what he do with this situation.
Yeah, bro.
But he do have like one thing about it though. He really does have some like no lie, Patrick, no lie, Cash. He really has like some good matchups. He really like he don't have no tough matchups coming up, bro. Like the Raptors, he's not. I don't think he's gonna be playing Friday. He may Friday, but after Friday, my phone. Let me hit the chat. Come on.
I know he was talking, man. He got a little baby. Got a little baby, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, though, man. Let me know in the comment section. You know what's going down with Westbrook. You know what's going down. Do you guys think this is an improvement? Do you guys think he's gonna get back to how he used to play? And what do you guys think about this team? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Lakers improved their roster? Damn, I should have kind of asked Scott that when he was in here though, but he kind of dipped off afterward. It's all good. Hey though, let me see. I was supposed to pull this up. Okay, right here. Right, so you guys, for anybody, right, that want a free 30-day The Athletic subscription, tap into that link I just put in the comment section. So if you guys want a free 30-day subscription to The Athletic, please tap into that, right? It's a good article. A lot of insiders and information comes from The Athletic, right? So if you guys want that, really good information, up to date sports news, topics, and articles, into-depth information, please tap into that, right? So just putting that out there. So that's about it. That's it right there. You know, so I knocked out 2 videos today. So I'm glad I was able to do 2 videos. One NFL, one basketball. Wish I had enough time so I could do boxing, MMA, all this other stuff. But I can't do that. I'm probably just thinking too much into it. But I'm gonna scratch on that for real. It's gonna be an exciting day, especially for ball. Mavericks and Clippers are playing. It's coming up. Celtics are playing 76ers, right? So that game is going to be coming. 76ers and Celtics playing right now. 76ers are down by 3 or down 5 now because Derek White just scored. So yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the trade and just basically the title. What you guys think about the title? All right, like and subscribe. Hit that bell, that notification button, so whenever I go live, you guys can get the information just like I do, right? So if you guys hit that bell, that notification button, you would have known about this trade when it happened, because I dropped this video almost within minutes of it happening, right? So that's how fast I was working, and that's how quick I was moving, right? So, and also I had my guys on here. We got into a debate. Not much of a debate, more so a discussion. We was just kind of talking about what could happen afterward, how the Lakers are going to look now. Do we like the trade? So you guys can answer all those questions in the comment section if you guys even get this far, right? So appreciate you guys tuning in, and have a wonderful day.